wait for it, girls. You got to wait until the camera is on you, till the moment is right to release that magnificent John Williams theme. Not yet. Not yet. The magnificent John Williams theme. The Star Wars music. For 30 years has thrilled us. Oh, look, they can't wait. Take it away, girls. Wow, look, while all your friends are singing Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, you're singing the Star Wars theme.
Yes, we are.
It's a beautiful theme. I know. I mean, I don't think of Star Wars as a girl film.
It's a girl film.
It's a girl film.
I showed it to my brother.
Oh, did you? The one he said was okay to come. Is Star Wars a girl film?
Totally. I mean, Princess Leia.
Yeah, that's like 30 years ago. Where's she now?
She lives on.
Where?
She lives on.
Is it Natalie Portman? Is that why you...
No, I think but girls can be geeks as well. Don't shoot me. But yeah, it's not just boys that can be all nerdy. I mean, women have geek power as well.
We do. We have the Force. We have the Force.
The Force can be with the girls.
That's right. I am your father.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Bravo. Lads, so you're on? All right. I know you probably don't want to do this, but step into the light. You've embraced the dark side.
Yes, I have.
Why is that?
Well, mainly because of my love for Padme, actually. Yeah. That led me down the dark trail.
Yeah. How do you decide which character you want to be? Who have you decided to be? Why have you decided that?
I'm Anakin Skywalker because I think he has a common character flaw, just the need for power.
And is that you?
Kind of, yeah.
You feel a great need for power?
Yeah.
Yeah. In your everyday life, how are you getting to that source of the power?
Well, I don't actually, but Anakin gets there with the Force.
Anakin gets there. See, I would have thought you'd want to be the good guy.
Well, I still see Anakin as the good guy because Episode 6 he becomes good again.
Ah, okay. So you think that there's redemption in front of you, so it's okay to be him right now?
I think he was just misguided, that's all, yeah.
Let's see the full costume, So we've got the whole thing, and modelling now his lightsaber and his whole Anakin suit in a beautiful way. Hood up, I think. Let's see it with the hood over. Let's see the whole thing. Oh, that's a marvellously effective look, isn't it? That's a terrific Anakin. Excellent work. Bravo. And you're more used to stepping into the light, of course.
Yeah.
Which character are you?
Today I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, so what do you have a go at all of them?
Yeah, I have. I've been doing it for the past couple of years and, getting experience,
So you've been Obi, who else have you been?
Been Obi, and I've been the younger Obi-Wan and the younger Obi-Wan than that, so I enjoy being Obi-Wan.
Have you been like baby Obi-Wan?
Well, I was thinking about that, but my nappy wouldn't fit, so...
Why take on a movie to this extent? Why dress up? Why be the character?
Well, I find that, I want to really get into the movie, so to enjoy it as much as I can, I think if I get into the costume, I can really feel the Star Wars spirit. Yeah.
Now, look, I'm not giving anything away.
Oh, well.
I'm a lot older than you, right?
Oh.
I know, it's hard to believe. Those first 3 Star Wars, fantastic. The last 2, atrocious.
Oh, well, that hurts.
I know.
That hurts.
Atrocious. You've got a patch on the original 3.
Oh, God. Well, I honestly think that when you're a Star Wars fan like me, it doesn't matter.
Really?
As long as it's Star Wars, that's all.
The gospel according to Lucas. He can do no wrong.
That is exactly right.
The Phantom Menace. Awful. Dull.
Fantastic. Unbelievable.
What are you hoping for from the Sith? Do you reckon, can the Lucas redeem himself?
As far as I'm concerned, he already has.
Really?
Yeah, I reckon this movie is going to be absolutely spectacular, and I can't wait to see it.
Okay. You've only got an hour to go.
Yeah, that's true. I'm watching it. I'm counting it down now.
Yeah. Thank you. That's fantastic. More there? That's better, isn't it? Yeah. Nice look, Wookie.
Thank you.
Now, you might just have to take the mask off so we can hear you a little bit.
Oh, I don't really want to take the mask off.
Why?
There are friends at home. I don't want to know.
You know what I reckon?
What?
I reckon you should get some, fake chest hair.
That's what my friends were saying, actually.
It's amazing how you're able to use your own stuff. That's great.
I know. Looks good, doesn't it?
Now, I think in this one we get the Wookiee back, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We do. This is what I'm looking for. Should be good.
Yeah. Now, let me put this to you. The first 3 Star Wars, I'm talking chronologically, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Sure.
The last 2, atrocious.
Pretty crap. Yeah. This one's supposed to be better though.
So
hopefully.
why have you maintained the faith?
Well, the third one was always supposed to be the better Star Wars. So been looking forward to it.
So
All the way
George
through.
Lucas can make 2 crap movies, and you'll still turn up for the third one.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll be a good one. So fingers crossed. I
What's
suppose.
with the whole dressing up thing? Why do you do that?
This is the first time I've done it. So I'm
Really?
actually- yeah.
How's it
yeah,
feel?
yeah. The way I looked at it, this is the last one. The last time I'm going to be able to do it. So probably a good idea. I think.
How's it feel?
Pretty ridiculous, actually. To tell you the truth.
So you don't think you'll do it again?
I won't have a chance to, thank God.
But you go around to other screenings somewhere else?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Can't see me doing it, though. But probably.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Well done.
No problem.
Come on in. Come on in, lads. Oh, we've had the girls. Yeah. Okay, lightsaber boys. Can I just point out that's an umbrella, not a lightsaber?
You serious?
Really?
I've been making an idiot of myself.
I know it's hard to pick
They'll
something.
never let me in the Jedi Order now.
Although I think the Jedi could use the umbrella.
They could, as like a shield to block the thing.
Or you'd find the force within the umbrella.
Good try.
Original lightsaber?
Yeah, I got it today for $20.
You got it today?
Yes.
Did you go and buy it specially?
Yeah, just for tonight.
Now it's what is it now? About 11:15.
Yeah, 22.
Yeah, movie on in about an hour or so.
Yeah.
Why come and see a movie at midnight?
It's more party-like.
It's more party-like.
Yeah.
Was it important? Did you want to be the first to see it?
Yeah. It's more of an ego thing. Yeah.
It's an ego thing.
Yeah.
You'll feel good at 2:30 this morning. You're going to go. I'm the first.
I'm the first in Australia.
Do you have to go to school tomorrow?
No.
Oh, you don't have to go to school.
No.
Why?
I'm sick.
Well, there's some who might agree with that.
Yeah, my parents agree with me. It's just it's more important than school.
It's more important than school.
It's Star Wars. I mean,
Have you seen the whole lot?
yeah, everything.
The last 2 were crap,
Rubbish. Yeah.
but you're still here tonight.
Yeah, you just want to see the connection between the fourth and and the new ones. Yeah.
Such is the power of the Force.
Yes. Especially in this umbrella.
Yeah, in the Order.
Right. Yeah.
That's right. Thanks, lads.
Okay.
Well done. See you again.
So are we going to be on Showtime?
You up there? Excellent. More. No, he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it. Okay, let's have a chat here. You ready? Come on in. G'day, fellas. Come on over. Come on over. How you going?
Good.
Come on
good.
into the light.
Good.
Let the Force be with you.
Yeah.
Is the Force with you?
Now, you look way too old to be here at midnight wanting to see Star Wars.
Oh, I'm not old, man. You're only as young as you feel, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
What is it about the Force that has propelled you here this evening?
Oh, I just like the spiritual side of it, you know.
The spiritual side.
Yeah.
What's the spiritual side of Star Wars?
Oh, moving things around without touching them, and all the depth in the film, and
Is that what's brought you here as well?
No, I just like to see all the. Like to see Yoda and all that sort of. Yeah.
Where were you in '77?
I was still at kindergarten.
Did you see the original?
Yeah. When it was released in '78.
Right.
Yeah.
And you went crazy for it then?
Yeah. That was especially with all the toys and all the rest of it that came out.
Have you collected stuff?
I did, but sadly I've lost them all. I'm afraid.
But this is a big commitment. I mean, it's midnight.
Yeah.
It's a weeknight. You got work tomorrow?
no, I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, you're off tomorrow.
Rostered day off.
Got your RDO.
I'm not sick.
Did you organise it so that you could come?
Yeah, about 4 weeks ago.
That's a big commitment to make. Why?
It is.
Why?
Well, it's a fantastic film
How do you know?
because I've seen all the others.
But the last 2 were
And,
crap.
No, they weren't. I
come
quite
on.
like them.
Phantom Menace was atrocious.
Oh,
Jar Jar Binks was it?
Oh, Jar Jar Binks, how awful was that?
Yeah, he stunk.
Darth
No,
Maul.
don't go. Turn around. Go back.
Darth Maul was
It's
pretty
so good. You won't want to see it. It's not going to be any better than the last two.
No, what do they say? It's the best since The Empire Strikes Back.
Well, you'd hope so.
Well, I believe so.
You know, I mean, look at the effort they made.
Yeah.
They still come up with rubbish.
I
Yeah.
reckon this will be the highest grossing film this year.
Really?
I believe so, yeah.
Well, that's him saying.
George Lucas is a genius.
Really?
In my opinion, yeah.
George Lucas is a genius.
Let the box office dollars prove it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not only about box office.
Oh, no.
It's got to pass my stringent test.
Well, it's past mine.
Yeah.
Have a good night, fellas.
You too.
May the force be with you.
Yeah, and you too.
The doors just opened, so you want to do an open Romania so people are filing.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Sure. Tell me when you're on. Only one. Hi, I'm James Valentine. This is Showtime Movie News. Only one place to be this week. Midnight screening of Star Wars. At the moment, it's about, 10:45 or so. The doors have opened. People are flooding in to be the first in the world, I tell you, to see the latest edition of Star Wars. Let's just wind back in time a little and catch a bit of the excitement as they were standing in the queue waiting to go in. Hello. You can probably stand there, and I'll be a bit surprised to see you at some point, okay? Hi, I'm James Valentine. This is Showtime Movie News. Well, look, where else would you be this week at the movies but at the midnight screening of the premiere of Star Wars? Look at these people. Just look at the excitement in the room. These people have gathered here, queued for hours to be the first in the world to see the latest edition of the Star Wars saga. Apparently they didn't see the last two, which were just terrible, But anyway, they are here, they're excited, they can't wait to get in. Let us just go back in time a little and catch something of that mood as they waited for the film to begin. Fellas, how are you? May the force be with you. Yes. Apparently you're a bit nasty. Hello there, how are you? Are you in Doctor Who? There's a bit of spontaneous lightsaber fighting too that might be worth kind of. There's people sort of running up and down the aisles doing lightsabering.
Okay,
Shall I
you
wander
going
in that aisle there and lean over? So that sort of little group of
Those
three
three,
there.
okay,
Yeah. Okay. I'll wander in next. Evening all. How are you? I'm James Valentine from Showtime.
Hello. I was sitting there saying, I always wondered what happened to James Valentine, and now I know.
Now you know. I'm out desperately wandering around trying to make something interesting. You all seem way too, respectable, well-dressed, sensible to be here. What's going on? Who's dragged who along?
Oh.
You.
No, he's come all the way from Adelaide to see it.
You've come all the way from Adelaide.
Well, yes.
Really?
Yes.
So you've flown up today. Don't they have it on in Adelaide?
They do, but I heard that this cinema is meant to be a fantastic cinema, so I came all the way to watch it right here in this one.
This would be the best. And what's your excuse?
I got dragged along. And
And you're-
Darth Vader on the mighty Wurlitzer. I mean, what could be more incongruous than that?
Yeah, it is worth seeing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Now, you're a fan of the whole series?
Yep. Yep. All the 1977, sitting there watching the first one, thinking this is terrific. So.
And then The Empire Strikes Back.
The Empire Strikes Back is a bit dark like this one, you know, and Luke.
What do they call the third one?
The Jedi. What is it? What's number five?
Number 3 called?
6.
What they now call 6?
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi. Yeah.
Return of the Jedi. It's a really interesting because it's the mythology of the 20th century, and it's very interesting that Darth Vader is actually rescued by the steadfastness of his son. So, you know, there's a lot of philosophical stuff in here as well.
Okay. A lot of beauty in the story.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Now the next two, of course, crap. It's terrible.
The special effects were fantastic.
No, I dispute that absolutely. The special effects were atrocious. Look, the last two. Empire, you know, Phantom
number
Menace.
2.
I've never seen a bunch of people looking so wooden and so confused by special effects in my entire life.
Absolutely.
It was weird, wasn't it?
What do you think, Simon? Come on, you're the...
Don't you think so?
Yoda was quite unique, yeah.
Yoda was
puppet.
unique?
I missed the puppet.
There'd be these scenes with like 8 of them standing around and cars going by in straight lines. It was incredibly dull.
They could have got the original puppet back, and it probably would have, you know.
Might have made the difference. Made the difference. And you're happy to hang around with these blokes?
I've only ever seen 4.
All you've seen is number 4, like Phantom Menace.
No, number 4, the original one.
The original.
The
what
New
I
Hope.
think of as number 1, which is now number 4.
That's right, the New Hope.
Well, you're going to be severely disappointed, I'm afraid.
So how does Showtime stack up to the days on the afternoon show, James?
Oh, it's not too bad. It's a lot less work. You know. Oh no, that was reasonably solid. This is very little at all. So what's your expectation tonight?
Oh, have a good laugh, enjoy myself.
When's the last time you went to the movies at midnight?
When was the last time I went to the movies at midnight? When was the last time they had the movies on at midnight? When I was at university, we used to run midnight movies all the time. So that was how I financed my way through uni.
Igmar Bergman Street.
Yeah, that's right. The Seventh Seal at midnight. Now that's really something.
Look, have a great night. Thanks for talking to us.
It's going to be fun.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That was great. See ya. Whoops.
It's just a lightsaber battle.
Oh, sorry.
We might go and talk to that guy dressed up as Anakin.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, there's just a lightsaber battle going on up there. I love it.
Take it away, lads. Hey, can I just ask you, does it ever strike you as odd that in the high-tech world of Star Wars, right, where you got the Force, right, and you got laser beams and you got, you know, some pretty funky-looking things. Could you hold that and just come in next to him? That's it. That's fine. Excellent lightsaber battle. Loved it. It was just terrific. Can I just ask you this? Does it ever strike you as odd that, you know, Star Wars, pretty high-tech world, right? You know, you got your you know, Force thing going on. You got laser guns and stuff. You got some pretty fast little spaceships, but two guys still have to battle it out with swords.
Well, it's because all of the bullets they can block with their lightsaber. Because they're in tune with the Force. It makes it more dramatic. There has to be the actual duel, the good side and the bad side, and one has to win, otherwise it's just not a Star Wars
Why
movie.
doesn't just one of them pull out the laser gun thingy and go, bim?
Because you can block it with your lightsaber. Because Jedis can see into the future, so they can see what happens next. So
why don't they just make some really Zushi laser thing that goes boop and it gets by the Jedi?
Well, I don't know. I guess they're not that far into the technology yet.
They can see into the future and block the laser thing, but they can't see the lightsaber coming?
Well, it is a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, so we don't know.
Pretty weird. Give me a go at that thing. What do I do?
Force push.
It's pretty effective, isn't it, really? Yeah. Oh, that hurts. I can see the problem. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Oh, was that yours? Thank you very much. I'm sorry I whacked you.
That's all right.
It was for comic effect. What was that? Do that again. What the hell are you? Yoda. Do you get the verbs confused as well? How's that? So what? Oh, Chewbacca. And what were you saying? I love your costume. It's very good. Yeah. Let's have a look at the chest hair. Yeah. Very Chewbacca. We have to get the Yoda koala too. Hello.
Hey man, how are you?
I'm very well. How's yourself?
Oh yeah, psyched up, ready to go.
Now you've come dressed thinking it's Rocky Horror, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Wrong cinema, right?
Wrong cinema.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Wrong year.
Who have you come as and what?
Anakin. Yeah, he's my type of fella, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
I find this hard.
Bad at the same time. It's like
Good, bad. Are you a bit like that in real life?
Oh yeah.
Do the Anakin frown. He spends the whole movie frowning.
That's it.
He looks like a grumpy 4-year-old.
Yeah, that didn't sort of get lollies when he was young, eh?
Yeah, that's all he looks like. Everyone speaks to him, he says, "Oh, really? What should I do then?" That's what he does the whole time.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you do it pretty
I could
well.
do it all right. Now, did you make this yourself?
I made it all. I've got my martial art outfit, my work boots. I didn't have like horse riding boots, so I used sort of gaff tape along with some vinyl.
Stick the boot up there. Let's have a look.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap.
But with the cloak over it, it's all right because you don't see it, so it's good.
It doesn't really matter.
But made the rest. I think I put the glove on a bit tight. I don't think my hand will be there much longer.
Little more gaffer there.
Yeah. But yeah.
And then, I mean, why dress up to come to the film?
Why not?
Well, I haven't.
Seriously, like since I saw Phantom Menace, and I saw Phantom Menace midnight in episode 2. When I went to episode 2, like half the cinema were dressed up, and I went, "This is insane! Like, I've got to do it. I've really got to do it." So I thought, when the third one comes out, mind you, if I had the money, I was going to like buy the actual prop, you know, but I didn't. So I just
Just had to do it yourself.
Every single one of these people are with me, and no one's dressed up.
What's wrong with them?
Oh, mate, they're just not there.
And what, did you rip this out of the car? Is this the back seat?
It's my mum's lounge. No, it's just vinyl and with, my martial art belt with a belt over the top, and that's it, mate. That's it.
It's a great look. Well done. Thank you for talking to us. And we're there. And what do you have on your back there, sir?
This is makeshift Yoda.
It is the cheapest Yoda I've seen.
Yeah.
That's pretty ordinary.
Second-hand Yoda.
That's not a second hand. That's like recycled.
Anyway.
Oh, did you get it? Oh, you didn't get it. We didn't get any of that.
The music came up.
Oh, the music's done.
How many we talked to? That guy was.
Yeah, I think I'm done. He was good. Well, there you go. The music's swelling. It's midnight at the movies at the first screening of Star Wars. I think it's time to get out of the way and let them enjoy it. I'm James Valentine. See you soon. Well, there you go. It's only seconds away to midnight. The first screening of Star Wars is about to get... Well, there you go. It's only seconds away to midnight. The first screening of Star Wars is about to begin. I think we better get out of the way and let them get very excited about that very first moment. I'm James Valentine. See you soon. That's right. Hi, I'm James Valentine. Don't miss Showtime Movie News. All the excitement of the very first screening of the new Star Wars, the midnight screening. There is a crowd here that is about to go wild, and you just wait till you see what they got up to. At the first screening of Star Wars, that's coming up before the movie on Showtime Movie News. Hi, I'm James Valentine. Coming up after the movie, we'll see this crowd go absolutely nuts for the very first screening of Star Wars. It's hilarious. Don't miss it. That's coming up after the movie on Showtime Movie News. Hi, I'm James Valentine. One more. I thought it was better just being generic, you know. Hi, I'm James Valentine. Coming up before the next movie, you will see this crowd go absolutely wild for the very first screening of Star Wars. It's hilarious. Don't miss it. It's coming up before the movie on Showtime Movie News. Another after? Hi, I'm James Valentine. Coming up after the movie on Showtime Movie News, you'll see this crowd go absolutely wild for the very first screening of Star Wars. The very first episode. Hi, I'm James Valentine. Which am I after? Hi, I'm James Valentine. Coming up after the movie, you'll see this crowd go absolutely wild for the very first screening of the new Star Wars. It's hilarious. Don't miss it. It's coming up after the movie on Showtime Movie News. Hello. We just got to do a little something. This is my grown-up voice. Well, Paul, you appear to have pulled a crowd.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, we had a hunch about this about 4 days ago. You know, the calls start rolling in, you get a vibe about it, and a lot of people ringing up, are there tickets left? That's like 4 days ago, so we knew it was going to be big, yeah.
Why do you think people come out at midnight to see it?
Sorry, James, can I ask a favour? Yep. Just try not...
No fondling? Do you want that one again? Yes. First one again? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so good crowd so far.
Yeah, very pleased. We had a hunch it would work this way because, like, this is the final Star Wars, and we got phone calls about 4 days ago wanting to know if there were seats left. So we thought, yeah, I think this is going to be a sellout, yeah.
Why do you think people come out at midnight to see a film?
I think for something like Star Wars, it's kind of like, I want to be the first one to see it. So as soon as you mention a preview, you know, there's a mentality that comes with that. Great, I'm going to be seat before anybody else does. So.
And is this the very first possible time you could possibly screen Star Wars?
Yeah, well, actually, we started the ads on a Wednesday midnight, but we were told by Fox that we had to say Thursday 12:01 a.m. So, apparently from George Lucas. So.
Gee, that extra minute, that's going to worry me.
Yeah, it makes a big difference, yeah.
But it's fantastic, isn't it, when people get so involved in a film, they're dressing up, they're singing the theme, they're doing lightsaber fights in the cinema.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I think this is the only franchise that I remember that where all 6 films we've actually done this. Like, you know, the Raiders, the Lost Ark sequels and those sort of films, we didn't actually nurture them along on midnights. But once the Star Wars franchise finishes, which it supposedly does with this one, that'll probably wrap up midnight screenings for a while, I think, until a new franchise starts up.
It's a film and a film series that has a hold on people, despite the fact that, like, what I find is the last 2 really weren't very good. They were pretty ordinary, they were pretty dull, yet the hold that it seems to have on its audience is just as strong.
Yeah, I agree, and I think it all comes because the first 2 were so damn good. And I think really, and who can blame George for doing this, but I think really the last one tonight, plus the previous 2, could have really made probably a good 3-hour finale. But there's a lot of money at stake here, so I think he spun it out, you know.
Hopefully some of that money will flow your way.
I hope so, yeah.
Excellent.
Yes, master.